Hey YouTubers, this is CJ Hot Wheels. It's been a long time since I made a video. I have found a few things, but I just haven't gotten around to actually making a video about it. I guess I'm a little more laid back than I used to. But I just found some brand new Matchboxes today, so it's going to be a little bit of a different video. Because my channel is called CJ Hot Wheels, but that doesn't mean that I only show Hot Wheel content. I do love Matchboxes. I always have, ever since I was a kid, and always will, despite their direction change within the last few years. But they are slowly going back to their roots. And that shows with today's haul. So let's take a look. So I found the brand new, for July, Matchbox H case. So this is the new 05 Jeep Gladiator concept, which would be a Jeep Wrangler pickup when the JK generation Jeep Wrangler first came out in 2007. But a real Jeep Wrangler pickup is in the works. Jeep is going to be releasing one, I think, for 2020. So that's going to be sweet. It's going to be out next year for the 2020 model year. This is my only Jurassic Park Matchbox. These have been out for a little while, but I just found this Mercedes G Wagon. So that's pretty sweet. There's some other cool cars in this set too. Like if I find the Ford Explorer and the other Mercedes SUV that's part of this set, I definitely want to get it. But the G Wagon is really neat. This is a new casting too. It's very sweet. I think this is a chase piece. I looked this up. I remember Matchbox talking about how they're going to have like their own kind of treasure hunt or like a chase piece or something. And this is how you can tell because it has the different package and this special color. It's like a silvery blue color with the 65th anniversary logo on it. But they had about 4 of these. So, I mean, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of a chase or a treasure hunt. But, I don't know. Next up we have the 015 Chrysler 300 in this beautiful charcoal gray with the silver 10-spoke wheels on it. That's pretty sweet. This is a very sought-after casting because I remember the one in white last year was very hard to find in the store. I couldn't find it anywhere. It wasn't until several months later when I finally found it. Excuse me. And the Bmw i3 in white. That's pretty neat. Pearl white with the electric blue side accents. It's pretty sweet. This is an older casting, but it's the Mercedes Gl Ii Coupe, which is the ugly in real life coupe-like SUV from Mercedes-Benz, and it has these really fat, meaty tires on it, and in real life too, and it's just very ugly, especially in the back, because it's supposed to look like a coupe. It's supposed to be a coupe while at the same time being an SUV. It's just a horrible idea. BMW has their own version too. I think it's called the X6. But they're ugly. And now we have some interesting ones. This is going to be Matchbox's new card art. And I just watched the video on Lamley about the case unboxing that features these new blister packs. And these are pretty sweet compared to the outgoing one. The outgoing one is very industrial because you have the industrial style like metal toolbox design in the background, and the orange and the silver background that's covered in scratches and it's all distressed looking. But now, of course, you get the car, the artwork of the car with a background that goes according to the theme of the car. So this is the Bmw M5 police, or no, not police, the fire chief. So it shows it driving fast through a city and what looks to be like a courthouse in the background. And the Tesla Model S, since this is a nice luxurious, comfortable highway cruiser or back road cruiser, they show a nice back road covered in trees, and it's a very scenic route they show in the background. And I know there's a Porsche Cayman in white that's part of this batch too that has the same background because it's considered a road trip car. So they show these twisty back roads on it, which is really neat. And instead of having the passenger side front 3/4 on the blister, it's going to be the driver's side front 3/4 on the blister. It's really neat. Also, for the last several years, the Matchbox blister packs have had sharp cut edges. You can see the corners look like they've been cut with scissors. They have sharp corners, and there's a little contour right here for this label here, and another contour here. But on the new blisters, they soften the corners. It has nice soft corners with one contour right here that they kept from the outgoing package. But overall, it's a lot softer. But I love this new themed background. It's very neat. Even on cars that I hate, like the stupid off-road and construction vehicles, I love the artworks. But I still won't get them. I'm only going to get the ones I like the Tesla, which is pretty neat. It looks very similar to the Chrysler because they're both dark gray sedans. But, yeah, these are pretty sweet compared to the outgoing blister. And these Jurassic World blisters are really neat. I mean, they have a different shape to them. I mean, they have soft corners, but the whole top half of the blister is so much different. And also, yesterday, I went to my store that I work at. I work at Publix. And I happened to check the pegs in the morning before I clocked in, and I found a Super 52 Chevy on the front peg. I was blown away. Because I can't remember the last time I found a Super at Publix. Because I have so much better luck at Walmart and Target, even though it's hard to find them to begin with. But when I do find them, it's never at Publix. I think the last time I found one at Publix was like 6 years ago. So this was a pretty big deal. And it's a beautiful Super. Look at that magenta color. And those moon disc wheels. And just the nice overall truck, too. It's really neat. I love these 50s American trucks. So there you have it. CJ Hot Wheels with Matchbox. But I love these Golden Age Matchboxes. This is the reason why that I collect these, because at one point they were making beautiful, nice, simple, realistic cars that collectors and kids loved. I played with these constantly when I was a kid. Tear them all open, fill the kitchen counters with all my cars. All these Matchboxes for the most part. I had some Hot Wheels, but at one point I was solely collecting Matchbox, or playing with Matchbox, because they were the best. So, and I've ordered a few of them online. I've been, searching eBay for the last few years, trying to buy back some of these Golden Age Matchboxes, just to have. So, and I'll still do it every once in a while, because I don't want to keep wasting money on it, but if I find a good deal on one, I'm definitely going to get it. But there you have it. Brand new Matchbox H case. Take care and happy collecting.